In this problem, we have a t-stat paired. So what you want to do is open up your data in StatCrunch. Open in StatCrunch. And then to calculate d-bar, click on Stat, t-stat, paired. Select your columns. X is a column and Y is a column. Make sure hypothesis test is checked. And that's all you have to do. And then click on Compute. And take note of, you've got your t-test, which is this value here, 4.7819. And then also take note of the sample difference. That's your d-bar, that's 1.75. So 1.75, and then your t-stat was 4.782. All right, the next thing you need to know how to do is how do you find this S sub d? Well, to find S sub d, you do the following. Click on Data. Click on Compute Expression. And then we're going to build an expression because we need to find X minus Y. So choose X, add column, and then minus, because you'll find the difference of all those. Then click on Y, add column, click on OK, and now click on Compute. And you now have an X minus Y column. So to find your standard deviation, you're going to click on Stat, Summary Stat, Columns, and you want to use X minus Y, and then click on Compute. Let me move this up a little bit. Click on Compute, and so your standard deviation is 1.035. 1.035. So now we found our differences, we found our standard deviation, we found the t-test, and now let's find t sub alpha over 2. Well, alpha is 0.05, but it says alpha sub alpha over 2. So take your 0.05 and divide by 2, and that gives you 0.025. And then say 1 minus 0.025, and 1 minus 0.025 is 0.975. 0.975. So let's do stat, and let's grab our calculator, our t, and 0.97, you see, it was 0.975. And the way we found that, it was 1 minus 0.05 divided by 2, because it's alpha over 2. Now our degrees of freedom will be n minus 1. And we have 8 pairs of data, so 8 minus 1 is 7. Degrees of freedom is 7. And now compute. So 2.365, it's plus or minus. That will be my t sub alpha over 2, 2.365, which I've entered right there.